Hey everybody, today we're going to do a little bit of juicing. Now, juicing is something that I love to do and something I want to do more. And this is to keep me healthy and to keep you healthy. And that's why I want to start making these videos to keep me to keep doing it and to hopefully to have the support of doing it along with you. Because sometimes we might want to think, I just need an extra little kick today, and I'll be here to give you a little extra little kick. So I got involved in juicing because I remember the old juice man that used to be on TV, Jay the Juice Man. Now, ironically, my name is Jay also. Um, and I was suffering really bad from headaches, very, very bad from headaches. And I remembered the juice man. And the juice man talked about, how juicing could improve your health. So I looked into that. I started doing it. As I got into it, and I realized what the juice man had been through. He had been through cancer, and he made a drink of carrots, apple, and celery. And we'll make that drink today. In fact, we should make that drink every day uh, to keep our bodies clean. And he claimed that drink, it was, I think, 13 glasses a day, every day on the hour. Um, After 2 years, he was cancer free, and he lived by that all of his life. And he lived a very long life. And hopefully, we all can too, pain free and healthy, the way that God intended us to eat out of the Garden of Eden, the plants that come from the earth, which are natural and a good way for our vitamin body to absorb those vitamins naturally in the purest form that they were meant to be uh, absorbed through the body, not in a pill, a form that the body can recognize with all the electrolytes and enzymes and life force that your body needs, and we'll feel the difference. So, as I looked at what Jay had been through and the doctor that treated him, Dr. Gerson came up with juicing and the juicing therapy for Jay uh, years before. He was suffering from migraine headaches, and he was told that there was no cure for migraine headaches. So he started thinking, well, what if you change your diet? So he um, changed his diet to juices, and he started doing I think it was the carrot, apple, celery drink, or it was carrot juice. I think might have been straight carrot juice. And when he stuck with it, the headaches went away. When he went back to his regular diet, the headaches came back. And the same is true for me. If I don't stick with the juice, they come back. If I stick with it, I'm much better off. And again, that's the reason for doing this, to keep us all healthy and to keep myself healthy, to keep you guys healthy. So let's get started here. I have a Big Mouth juicer from Hamilton Beach. It's called a Big Mouth because it has a big spout in the top. That whole, if they're not a little on the smaller side, apples can fit through. If it's a bigger one, you got to slam it through. And if it's a really big one, yeah, you might want to cut it. So the way that this machine works is, and I have it kind of not fully assembled right now, so you can see the components of it. So it has the top piece. Okay. It has a straining basket. It's a typical juicer. It's just a very easy to use juicer. A straining basket. It might remind you of the old Juice Man juicer, right? And it's got the area where the juice collects and then comes out the spout, and then the back part. Now, this has been used a lot, so that might be where it looks kind of like how it looks. The back part goes on first, and then you'll put a little, I call it the catch basin. Insert the strainer basket. Put on the top. Pull the little arms up. And you're ready to go. So the next thing you want to do, now it doesn't take this long to do it. Of course, I'm showing you how to do everything. Normally, if you were doing this at home, you might have this thing already cleaned, put together, and your vegetables washed. But I'm trying to show you the whole process this time. The next videos will just be kind of doing it along together. so that we can just kind of get through it. But I have a bunch of carrots here. I have a whole bag of carrots. And a whole bag of carrots is, I would say, maybe around 15 carrots. Let's count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 16. And we're going to wash them off a couple at a time. I'll use a brush like this that I bought at, you can get it anywhere, pretty much. I got mine at like Lowe's or Home Depot, but any place will sell a brush kind of like this. And this is also very good for cleaning out the juice machine too. And I'll load up the end of this with a little bit of soap. And you always want to wash your vegetables and fruits off to get off the pesticides that might be on there. You don't want to be drinking pesticide juice. You want to be drinking straight fruit juice. And you will be surprised how much juice you get out of the carrot. Now, what are we doing here? We're not pulverizing the carrot. We're actually, when it gets in there and you see that centrifuge, there's a motor underneath where that strainer is. And that strainer has blades on it. And that carrot or any fruit or any vegetable will spin around so fast that it just flings the juice out of it. And then the solid part goes into the back of the machine. So you're really getting straight fruit juice. You're not getting pulverized fruit, which that's not bad for you either, but this is straight up, it's straight, you're getting here today, you'll be getting the effect of eating 16 carrots and 3 apples. You're going to get all the vitamins from that without all the space that it would take up in your stomach. So you're kind of eliminating the middleman. At the same time, you're also, with the enzymes that are in the juice and with it already being juiced, think about it. The juice man once said it was pre-digested food. So it goes into your mouth, goes into your stomach, right through your intestines, and it is straight into your cells to give you the energy you need, as well as to detoxify your body, pull out the bad things your body has had stored up in it. And rechanging our bodies to the signals, the correct signals. It should be for the type of food it should be asking for, not for cookies and cake. Not that it's not okay to have cookies and cake once in a while. It's fine, My wife loves cookies and cake, and that's okay. But we want to make sure we got our regular supply of fruits and vegetables. Okay, so there's 4 carrots right there. Let's take out my good friend, which I find is great for this, the cleaver. Any of this stuff, we're leaving the skin on, minus oranges. We'll get to oranges down the road, but everything else you leave the skin on, or you don't peel. Some people cut the ends off. If you see a little bad part on there, you can cut the bad part off. I got a garbage can right here. It looks like a rabbit bit through there. We'll just cut that part off if it looks kind of not so good. You can do this in advance. If you bought a 25-pound bag of carrots, I do that sometimes. And you just throw them, you cut the ends off, and you throw them in a like a 5-gallon bucket. And they actually sell like a fruit and vegetable cleaner, believe it or not, in the grocery stores for cleaning your vegetables, which get off the pesticides. And it's basically like a very mild type of soap. Okay. And the great thing about the cleaver is you can do them, if you're good at it, like 3 at a time. And that speeds up the process. I have some pre-washed apples here that I'm going to use today. And let's get out the celery, okay? Let's pull out 2 ribs of celery here. And like I said, if you have this stuff cleaned and cut up, it goes a little faster. faster than you could probably cook a breakfast, healthier than what a regular breakfast would be, and a great way to start out your day. So they have a cup that comes with this machine. Any of these machines usually have a cup that comes with them. And the cup's not very big. So I like a quart-sized container. This just happens to be from some type of sugar cane that we bought, raw sugar cane, natural sugar cane. And it's about a quart size right here. And this is great. It seems to be that the 16 carrots and the 3 apples I do, or 2 apples, and the celery fills that up just perfectly. I overdo it. A normal drink, if you just don't want to do as much as I do, if you just want to do like, a regular size glass, I would say maybe 6 to 8 carrots, 2 ribs of celery, 1 apple. Okay, but we're gonna make a little bit of a bigger batch here. So here's the plunger, and we're gonna start. And I'll talk you through it as we do it. Let's stop it for a minute and just talk about what we're going to do next. You can't just throw celery straight in there, okay? The apple, the oils in the apple are compatible with the fruit and vegetable juices, as in the apple you kind of want to put it before you put anything else. You want to put an apple. One of the exceptions is cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is only compatible, I think, with carrots. Let me get back to you on that one, but I think that's the case with that one. So we're going to run an apple through, and then we're going to put our celery through, and then we'll put 2 more apples, okay? And it looks like that worked out just perfect. You can take another small cup or a little dish rag here, okay, and put it underneath. I like to put the little dish rag there. And now you want to drink this as quickly as possible because all the electrolytes and enzymes are alive right now in it. And with every second that goes by, they're oxidizing. Just like how an apple turns brown. And so it's losing the life force and losing the enzyme. A lot of people are having a problem with their pancreas. What's the pancreas do? It produces pancreatic enzymes which help you digest your food. There's already enzymes in this. So it gives your pancreas a break. So to the first video of this subject, and to your health, my health, and let's feel good. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Not bye yet. I gotta show you how to clean the machine. This time, okay? Now the pulp is great to throw outside, so in reverse. Let's try to show you a little closer here. In reverse, what we did before. Latch, up, over, down. Same thing on the other side. Up, over, down. Okay. Take out the top piece. It's much easier to rinse it off right when you get done. If you let this stuff stay in there, you're not going to be happy. Pull out the stuff out of the back. Okay. And just give it a rinse. See if I can get the old machine out of your way. Give it a rinse. Get you guys a little closer. Give it a little rinse there. Put some soap on your brush, the same brush you cleaned off your carrots with. And just give it a little rub down. Take the catch basin to the side, take off the top piece. Okay. Pull out the inner piece. Just give it a rinse. Just try a rinse. Bring it around. We're doing this together, remember. I try to do this every day with you. Keep us all motivated. Stay healthy. Keep our minds clear. I'll show you a close-up of this. You'll see the it's not just a strainer. You can see the straining part right there. But inside, in the middle, you have all of the blades. Okay. And we're just going to take the rest of this right here. I'm going to take the rest of this, and we're just going to throw it in the yard so we don't waste it. And I'm going to feed some of it to my turtle. Tubby, too. He loves this stuff. He thrives on it. And you can thrive on it, too. So, on that note, catch y'all later. Have a great day. Stay healthy. God bless.